Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address. So please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at the Beefeater by HalfBakedLunatic. If you'd like to give it a go, there'll be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. The Beefeater by HalfBakedLunatic, also known as David Workman. Normal Sudoku rules apply, so 1 to 9 in every row, column and 3 by 3 box. The digits in a cage must sum to the number in its corner. Digits cannot repeat in a cage. A black dot between cells indicates cell values with a 2 to 1 ratio. A white dot between cells indicates cells with the consecutive values. Not all dots are shown. That's it. Right, so any interesting, well, yeah, those two cages, they add up to 35 with 5 digits or 5 cells, and the only 5 numbers that can add up to 35 between 1 and 9 are 9, 8, 7, 6 and 5. Okay, however, on these two we cannot have 5 or 9 or 7. It's 6 or 8, which means that these two are 3 or 4. Okay, what about these? Well, these are 5, 7 or 9. Okay, did that help? Well, now we have a 3-4 pair here. Right, what about this 15? Well, again, the only 5 digits that add up to 15 are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And these could not be 5. That's not as interesting. And this still works, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this becomes either a 1, 2, 6 or 4 or 8. That's a lot. That is a lot. Can I say anything about this 14? Well, let's do the rest of those black dots, black kropki dots. Those are all 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 8 or 3, 6, right? Okay, can we say anything about them? What's with the 20? Oh, 20 is... there are enough options for 20. What else then? 15? 15 is the same. 15 is the same. Do I have to start counting digits between, say, 1 and 5 and or 1 to 4? No, it can't be 1 to 4. There is 5 everywhere. It might be about that. The number of digits, say, from 1 to 4 and 6 to 9, or 1 to 5 and 6 to 9, or 1 to 4 and 5 to 9. But I don't see it yet. So we do need 1 here, right? Can you have 14 without anything from 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5? I'm going to say that you can't. But let's think about it. If you don't use 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, then you need 6, 7 and 8. Then that's already 21. It's as easy as that. So there is here a digit from 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, which means that we get a quintuplet of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these couldn't be 1, 2 or 4. This is 6 or 8 again, and this is 3 or 4. Right, I'm sensing a theme here. 3 or 4 would be 2, 3, 4 or 5. Oh, no, not 5. Right? Yeah. Okay. Can we do that trick anywhere else? I mean, you do need at least 1 high digit, but how is that helping? I don't think that it is. I don't think that it is. What am I missing here? A 7 and a 9, right? And they can't both be here, so this is 7 or 9. So if both were here, we'd get to 16 already. So this is 7 or 9. Right, and then what do we have here? Well, if we have a 9, we'd be left with 5. That's doable. And if 7, then we'd be left with 7. That's doable as well. But that means that we can't have 8 in either cases, right? We can't have 8 in either cases. And that means nothing. Right, but if we can't have 8 in either cases, then this has to be 8. There's no other way. Right, okay, so we're off. We get an first digit and it's an 8. So this becomes a 4 and this becomes, well, a 3 or a 5. A 3 and a 4 or a 5. And if this is not a 4, then this can't be an 8 either. Right, so what did we say here? See if what still works. The 9 requires a 5, and that 5 would be 2, 3. That works. No, that doesn't work. Ah, interesting. Okay, so 9 with 2, 3 wouldn't work, because we take the 2, 3 out of those 3. We'd end up with only 1 and 5 to fill 3 slots, or 3 cells, and that's not possible. So this has to be 7, and with the 7 we need another 7. So this couldn't be 3, because that would be 3, 4. It could be 1 and 6, or it could be 2 and 5. Okay. Right, so this becomes a 9. That's what we know about that. But we still don't know what that is, right? We don't know what that is. Oh no, we definitely need the 6. There's no 6 here. 7 and 6 is 13 and 1. That's it. Okay. So there is no 1 here. And the 1 has to be there. Okay. And this becomes a 2 or a 3. Did that help with anything? Did that help with anything? This isn't 8, this isn't 4, so this isn't 8, and it isn't 1 either. Right. What about this one? Seems... oh, I think... no. Well, we are missing 1 and 2 here, but they can't both be here, right? Yeah, they can't, because if both of them were here, then we're gonna end up with 11 to fill in one cell, which is not possible. So this is from 1 or 2. Right. But that means that this has to be 3, because we can't put... no, hold... yeah. No, we can. 2 and 3, and this would be 9. That would work. Alright, let's not start jumping ahead. What are we still missing? Well, there has to be one from 3 or 4, right? And one from 1 or 2. Actually, and one... no. So one from 1 or 2 and one from 1 or 3 or 4. So 1 and 3 is not possible. So it's 2, 3 is possible, 2, 4 is possible, and 1, 4. Right, so 1, 4 would be 5, would need it 9. No problem with that, right? Right. 2 and 3 is 5, would need a 9 as well. Right. But if we have, hold on, 2 and 3, this becomes a 4, this becomes an 8. Okay, this can still be 7, it doesn't matter if we need the 9, right? The same with 1 and 4, because, well, 1 and 4 is even better, because this becomes a 6. Okay, what about if this is 2 and 4, and does that matter? Doesn't look like it matters, right? You already have enough options, and even if 2 4 doesn't work, so what? This would be an 8, could be anything. But this has to be related, right? 14, is it? Well, it has to be now with 2 low, right? There's no other way around it. Because we have 2 low, say I'm using low from 1 2 3 4. No, yeah, because we already have 2 here, we need another 2, and 1 from 5 6 7 8 and 9. Well, it can't be 5, right? It can't be 5 because the maximum we have is 6. 6 needs an 8, so it can't be 5, and it can't be 7 either. So what do we have, an 8 or a 9? That's what it is, right? An 8 or a 9. Okay, so we definitely have 5 and 7 here, so this isn't 5 or 7. But it can't be 6 either. We said it's an 8 or a 9, so this isn't 6. Right, but we still have enough place for a 6 here. So how does that work? How does that work? So the 2 4, oh, hold on, yeah, no, it still works, right? 2 4 is 6, requires an 8, but this is a 3, so this would be a 6, right? This would be an 8. This would be 5 or 7 and whatever, right? And if it was a 5, the 5 couldn't be 1 4 actually. All right. Is that true? No, hold on. The 5 requires a 9. That doesn't have any effect here. It doesn't have any effect here, unfortunately. 2 3 6, that's fine. 1 4 8, that's fine as well, as long as this isn't 9. Could be 7. Right. Okay, but this isn't. Oh, well, yeah, no. This, what is this not? It's not a 6. That's all, right? So everything else still works. 1 2 3 4, and the 8 was allowed. So is that correct? Is that true? If this is 1 2, yeah, we'd have something from 3 and 4 here, and 8 and 9. That still works. If this is 3 6, something from 1 2, and no, we can't have 1. So if this is 3 6, this would be 2. This would be 2. Yeah. And this would be 9. Well, not necessarily this, but there will be a 2 9. Okay, now it doesn't seem that anything doesn't work. Maybe too much time on this. Let's look somewhere else. Let's look somewhere else. Though I'm not sure why, that's why I was taking my time here. Is this better? Because this adds up to 15. I didn't have a look here. Because we do need 1 and 2, so this is 1 and 2 as well. We need 1 or 2 here, right? And 3 or 4. So what could we have? 5? We can't have 5, so this has to be 6. To be 6, it has to be 2 and 4. Oh, that's interesting. 6 would be 9, so there's definitely a 9 here. There isn't an 8, and there isn't a 6, or a 3, or a 1. It's a 2 and 4, and here 2 or 4. Right, so this is 2, 4, or 8. This becomes a 1, this becomes a 3, becomes a 6, there is no 9, this becomes a 9. Right. Is that correct? Yeah. If it was spending too much time on the bottom, this one was easier. Okay. Okay. But this couldn't be 2, right? Because if this is 2, this would have to be 4, but we needed a 4 here. So this has to be 4, and if this is 4, it can't be 2 either. This has to be 8. Right. This makes sense, I think. So this becomes a 9. There is no 9 here anymore. So there is a 9 in here somewhere. So this can't be 8 anymore. Now we need a 5, and the 5 is either 1 4 or 2 3. Well, that didn't help, did it? No, I don't think that it helped. Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, this helped though. 3 here. This becomes a 4. And if this is a 4, this would have to be a 1 to have the 2 3 here. This isn't 1 or 4 anymore. 2 or 3, and this would have to be a 1 4 or 6, which in this case all still work, right? If this is 2, this could be 4 or 1, no problem. 3 would be 6. It's not the same relationship as the 2 4 here. Right. Okay. What else? Did this have any effect here? Nope. Oh, this isn't 6. And this isn't 3. That might help. That might help. Right. Do I have to look here now? Do I even have any idea what to do here? 20 with 5, that's... I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, missing the 9. 9. Could the 9 be here? 9 would require a 6. Yeah, why couldn't it? It would be here though, if it's 9. Still no problem, I think. Okay. Right. Is it worth pencil marking? Don't think so. Oh well. No. I was going to say this can't be 4, but it can, because this can be 5 still, unfortunately. Even though there are 5s all over the place, it can still be 5. So there's a 4 somewhere here. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. What does then? What does? Can this be a 9? 9 would leave us with 11. 11 with 4, yeah, that's 1 2 3 5, right? Is that a problem? 1 2 3 5. I don't think that's a problem. 1 2 3 5. Right. Well, hold on. If this is 9 and we've used 1 2 3 5 here, we still need a 9 that's going to be here. But how do we make 6 then to get to 6 to 15? Well, we can't do 6. We can't get to 6 anymore because we've used the 1 2 3 5 here. So no, there's no 1 5 and there's no 2 4 because we've used the 2. Right, so that doesn't work. So this is a 9 and this is a 9. Right. And does that help? Does that help? Not sure how. I am not sure how. What could this be? 7? 7 would leave us with 13. That's a lot of options. Are aren't there? 6, 14 is a lot too. Right, can we whittle down this from... No, we can't. We only see the 9. That's not enough. That is not enough. Right, where is 8 now? Well, it can still be here. Unfortunately. I was wondering if it was obligatory here, but it's not. We can still have an 8 here. And does that help? If it's an 8, we've got 12, and 12 is... Well, hold on. We can't have an 8 here, right? So even though I said that we still can have 7, but 8 plus 7 is, well, 15 to no one's surprise. And then we've got 5 that we need to fill in 3 cells, and that's not possible. Not in normal Sudoku in any case, because we digits cannot repeat in a cage. Right, so this can't be 8. Okay, that helps. This can't be 8. Can't. Oh, Control Z doesn't work. That's weird. Okay, so it can't be 8. Right, so actually there is an 8 here. Okay, and with an 8 we're left with 7. 7 is lots of options. Lots of options. Right. Okay, can this be 6? Can this be 6? Because this would be, if this is 7, that's 13. Still 7, that's 1, 2, 4. That still works, right? 1, 2, 4. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 4. This would be 3. No, because we can't make 7 here anymore to add up to the 8. Right. And if it's 6 and 5, that's 11. Then we need 9. 9. Well, we can't have. Well, we can. Can we? 2, 3, 4? No, because then again, how do we get the 7? Because we've used the 6 and we've used 2, 3, 4. That doesn't work. Right. How about 1, 3, 5 then? Again, doesn't work because there's no way to do the 7. And 1 to 6 is out of the question. Okay, so this can't be 6 either. Right, but this can still be 6. Right, but we can't have 7 here. Maybe we should have started with that, right? Because now we have an 8, we can't have a 7. So one of those is a 7. If one of those is a 7, we are left with 13. 13. Oh, this can't be 7, of course. Right. Can this still be 4 and 5, for instance? And does that matter? Can we have the 6 if we have 7? 7 and 6 is 13. We'd end up with 7, which is 1, 2, 4. Was I messing it all up because there is one here that's hiding and that we can always use it with the 8? It's very probable. I'm gonna put the 6 back. Not that it made so much difference, but because well, now it doesn't work because 6 and 5 is already 11, 18, so that doesn't work. But before, I think it didn't make sense when we didn't know that there was a 7 here. In any case, right. We're not even yet 30 minutes in and I'm hallucinating. Right, but now we do have a 7. And if we have a 6, that would be 1, 2, 4. But like I said, they don't all have to be here, the 1, 2, 4. We could have 1, 2, 4 here. Right, but what would this be then? That doesn't work, does it? If the 6 is here, and then we have 1, 2, 4, what could that be? This couldn't be 3 anymore, so it has to be 1, 2, 4. Right. A 1 would require a 2. and there's either a 2 here or there, so this can't be 2. 2 would require a 1, would be the same issue, and or a 4 and a 2. It's all, you get the point. So we can't have 6 in here. The question is, can we have a 6 here? Because that would be 8, 6, and 1. Right. And this would be then 7, 5, and something. 7, 5 is 12, we'd need an 8, so we'd need a 1 as well, but the 1 could be here. 1, we've already used the 5, so it has to be 1, 3, 4, so this would be 1, 3, 4. This couldn't be 3, so this would be 4, this would be 2, and that would work. That would work. Right. Is there anything easier than this whole mess? I don't think so. I must have missed something then. I must have missed something. Actually, the question is, can this be 6? Do we need 6 and 5 in these? Because 8 would need a 7, I've already mentioned that. So it's either 3, 4 or 5, 2, right? Because this is 6 already. 6 will take the 3, so 3, 4 is out of the question. So this becomes 8, 5, and 2. Now we have 7 and 3 here is 10, and then we need 3 to make up 10. What would that be? 5 is gone, 6 is gone, so got 4. That doesn't work. So we need 1, 4, and 5, right? So we can't have 6 here. That's probably a better way of looking at it. Right, okay, now that makes more sense. Right. Right. So now we definitely have a 2 here. There's no way around it. So this isn't 2. If this isn't 2, then nothing. It's just that this isn't 4, so this could, well, no, actually nothing. Alright, it doesn't matter. Right, so now how does that work? How does that work? We still need an 8, so this is 6, 1 or 5, 2. Oh, we can't have 5, 2, so this is 6, 1. Okay. It could be 4, 3 still, right? Unfortunately, it can still be 4, 3. Oh, okay. That's something. If it's 4, 3, then this would be 7 and 5, 12, and we'd need an 8. We'd need an 8 with 1, 2 here. Would that work? How would it work? There's a 6. 7 and 6 would be 13. Plus 5 is 18. That doesn't work. Right, so we can't have 3, 4. So this has to be 6, 1. Okay. Right, so what does this become? Not a 6, that's it. And then there is no 1 here. And what are we still missing? 3 and 5. Let's see if that makes any sense now. 12, 15. 15 we'd need a 5. So this would be, well, we can't have 3. This would be 1, 1. And this would be 4. 5 plus 15, yeah, this makes sense. And 2. This is 3 or 5 still. Right. Now we know where the 2 is here. Did that help? Did that help? No. Well, it has to, but well, right, we know where the 1 is here. Do we get more 1s? Not really. This isn't 1 anymore. Okay, doesn't change anything though. What about here? Where is 1? Well, this is 1. Okay, though here we don't know. Well, this isn't 1. Can this be 1? This would have to be 2. That works. Unfortunately, this can be 1. Yeah, right. But now it's pure Sudoku, isn't it? Because I don't see anything else to do anymore. Or am I missing something? Maybe pencil mark this. Let's pencil mark this. Not here. Here there is a 9. Okay, there's a 2. Can this be a 2? Yeah, 1 or 3 is still possible, I think. Okay, 4 here. That's not enough, is it? Oh well, okay, we get the 4. That's not bad. Is that it? Is that it? So 1. Yeah, we can still have 1 and 2, unfortunately. So what am I missing? What is the next step? What is the next step? What are we missing here? 2, which could be anywhere. 4, same. 6, and that's it, right? And 6 can be anywhere as well. Well, it can't be here, but that's not useful. Not useful. Right. Right. What am I overlooking? What am I overlooking? Right, well, where's 7 here? It can't be here, so it has to be here somewhere. It can't be here, so this is a 7. That's something, I guess. What else are we missing here? Well, 4 and 6, but I don't see any. And 8. Is 8 better? Alright, this couldn't be 8. Oh, that's interesting. This can't be 8, so 8 has to be here. And if 8 is here, that actually helps, because now we know that this is 8. If this is 8, this is 7. All right, this is quite nice. Right. Okay, that helps. That helps immensely, actually. So this is 4 or 6, that still works though. Okay, one of those is an 8. That's all of that is not helping, is it? 5 anywhere? 6, same. 7. Right, we do have a 2-9 now pair though. So this isn't 2 and this isn't 9. This becomes 9. Okay, useful. So this isn't 9. Now this has to be 9. 2 and another 9. Now we got all the 9. No, we didn't. How? Right, here's the last one, right? Yeah. Okay, what is this? Still 2, 3, 4? Really? Right, but this couldn't be 2 or 4, so this is 3, this is 2 or 4, and this is 2 or 4. Okay, that helps a bit. That helps a bit. What are we missing here still? Well, the 2, 4, but those could be here. And then 6, right? 6 couldn't be here, so this has to be 6. That helps again. 6 would be a 3, 2, not a 2, so this can't be 1 anymore. Okay, that helps. That helps. Right, so now we have a 6, 8 pair here. Already we know what the order is though. Okay, okay. This is 2 or 4. What's this one? What are we missing here? An 8. Right, so this would be a 7 as well. That helps tremendously. Right. This becomes a 6, which gives us a 3 here, and a 2. Seven. We've got 3, 5. That doesn't work. Ooh. Please tell me there is something that works. Yeah, 5, 6, right? 5, 6 works. Right, so 5, 6, this becomes a 3, this becomes a 5. 3, 5 still works, and this is a 3, which is good. Right, a very short break to get, what's the word, to handle something. And here 1, 2, 3, where were we? It should have been finished by now, right? 5 and 7, which unfortunately both work. What about here? Well, we have 7 again, which is fine all everywhere, and 5. Oh. Right, these should work though, right? What are we missing? 2. Yeah, this is resolved. 2 is resolved, and 3. Right, that's fine. And now on the other side, oh no, this is resolved. I just didn't see it. Okay, so here we're missing 4 and 5, and 2 and 3, right? Right. So it's 5 and 8, and 6 and 7. Right, moment of truth. Yeah, very nice. I hope that you've enjoyed it as well. If you did, please let me know. Well, you don't have to let me know. You can, but you don't have to. But you can like and subscribe and maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.